Millions of people in several states are busy cleaning up after a waterlogged holiday weekend they won't soon forget. 7 people are known dead and several others are missing, with more flooding on the way. Manuel Bojorquez is just outside Houston with this update.
Deluge of rain that's pummeled southeastern Texas has sent rivers surging to levels not seen in decades. The rising Brazos River has forced the evacuation of hundreds from Simonton to Richmond and is expected to hit a record 8.5 feet above flood stage.
You're prepared, but you're not prepared for 8 or 9 feet of water.
Dozens of people in Fort Bend County needed to be rescued Monday after ignoring earlier warnings to evacuate. Alice Gracia was shocked after she returned to see the damage to her home.
I get the sense that when you came out this afternoon, you didn't expect that it would be even worse than it was before.
Not even.
With no flood insurance, now she will have to rebuild the property left to her by her father.
It's really sad. 33 years, never ever seen it like this.
Now, with more rain on the way, waterlogged areas could see another round of flooding.
That is a very disturbing prospect because the rivers are full, the ditches are full, and if we get more rain on top of it, that water is not going to have any place to go.
The Brazos River is expected to remain at major flood stage for the next several days. The good news is today is expected to remain dry, but this area could see up to 2 more inches of rain between tomorrow and Friday. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Richmond, Texas.
A former MTSU professor is in the hospital this morning after police say he confessed to killing his wife. Officers found 79-year-old Mary Huda's body when they went to notify her of a fall her husband took at their condo in Florida. Police were originally called to the scene earlier in the weekend after a maintenance man found her injured husband James in his underwear in the bushes. They later determined he either fell or jumped from the 2nd floor. Huda began working in the MTSU History Department in 1964, and he was there until he retired. If you're looking for a job, Hankook Tires is hiring for its massive facility up in Clarksville. The tire maker is hosting a job fair in downtown Nashville this week. It's happening at the Renaissance Hotel tomorrow from 10 until 5. Hankook plans to hire about 100 workers by the end of the year and 2,000 new employees in the next few years. You do have to register in advance, however. We've got all the details on our website, newschannel5.com. And you're all familiar with our TDOT informational road signs warning of lane closures, right? Well, in Texas, they're looking for a hacker that scammed directly into their system for all drivers to see. Overnight in Dallas, 2 Department of Transportation signs were changed, showing support for Bernie Sanders while taking aim at Donald Trump. One sign read, and I quote, "Donald Trump is a shape-shifting lizard." Just a few miles away, an hour later, another sign read, "Bernie for president." Now, this is not the first time someone has broken their code. Last summer, officials think either a contract employee changed a sign or possibly someone who drove past took advantage of an unlocked control panel on the machine. They might want to consider updating their password.